Nestled in the Ozark Mountains, Eureka Springs, Arkansas is a town with a flavor all its
A
own.
little Ozark Mountain Victorian resort communities.
Lining the sloping streets, turn-of-the-century businesses with a Victorian flair.
It's just a fabulous place in which to live.
It's a town that embraces its past.
If you're going to plan where you're going, you got to know where you've been.
Eureka Springs saw a renaissance in 1979, in time for its centennial celebration.
The Centennial Committee restored this entire town in 2 years.
Leading that restoration, historian and banker John Cross.
Oh, I think every town in America ought to keep history alive.
The town's oldest surviving bank was chartered in 1912.
That's our original 1912 vault door. My grandfather, he bought control of the bank in 1928.
The Cross family relocated it here in 1967. The bank quickly became a cornerstone of the town's renaissance.
Oh, our intention was to make the bank look like the rest of this stair-step little Switzerland town.
Designed off turn-of-the-century banks,
The brass teller cages.
the lobby serves as an homage to Eureka Springs banking history.
And the safe on the right is our original safe.
And I went in to get a bank account. And I was flabbergasted at what I saw. I just couldn't believe a bank could be like this.
It's the same reaction Cross hears daily. He says visitors enter slack-jawed and almost always ask,
Is this a real bank,
It is a working bank.
He went back and told his supervisors, hey, you're not going to believe that bank up there.
It's also something
You
more.
might say a living history museum within the bank.
This is what I started making change with, you see.
An unofficial second history museum.
It's really another attraction for Eureka Springs.
Visitors are encouraged to go beyond the lobby.
This is the old boardroom.
Cross is a man who understands the worth of accurate accounts. Look in his second office.
This is decorated. I'm in the horse business. I've got about 16 head.
At first glance, his collection of tack might give you the wrong
Yeah,
idea.
it has nothing to do with Hitler or Nazism.
The symbol most know as a swastika
Look at the swastikas on it.
once represented something different.
That's an ancient symbol that goes back thousands of years. The Navajos picked up on it, and anytime you see a blanket with what people today call a swastika, it's called a whirling log. It is prior 1930, before Hitler desecrated the symbol.
Just one find
Just a collectible thing.
hidden in a bank full of history.
I tell some of these folks around here that make mistakes when they're writing history, I said, you need to wait till us old geezers die off before you start to rewrite history, because we lived it,
In Eureka Springs, Arkansas, Doug Magditch, KSPR News.